Hello viewers all over the world. Today we are coming out with another program here on Eagle Studio. And this has to do with security. We tag it Security Watch. As you are all aware, Esan land is in a fix right now. Everywhere is loaded with problems. Nowhere is secure right here in Esan. People are being kidnapped in their homes, on the streets, in their farms, and even in any way you can think of. Moving now has become a big problem in that you don't know where to move to because everywhere is almost the same thing. Everywhere is almost insecure. Now we are trying to bring out the real picture to the whole world, that the world may know what is happening here in this land. Because if we keep quiet, we'll be dying in silence and nobody will come to our rescue. It is with yes, there is a need for us to tell the world what is happening here in this land in the area of security. And to do this, what we have to do is to pick people that we know are outspoken, intelligent, bold, and know exactly what is happening in their areas, in their environs, to tell the world what is happening in their different part of Eastern land. Today we are starting with Uromi here, and we are going to pick up people from different parts of the kingdom to speak about what is happening in the kingdom, so that the whole world will know the happenings here in Uromi and by extension in Eastern land. After Uromi, we may have to go to other Ewu, Ekpoma, and all that. We're going to do it all the way around, that the world may know that Eastern land is not safe and what actually is happening here in Eastern land. And again, we are going to be talking about the newly brought Mopo 82. Now, many people believe that when you bring a kind of station like that to a place, they should be up and doing. Yes, that is the truth. The question we will have for them is, are they actually up and doing? I won't be the one to answer it. You'll be hearing the answer to all these questions when we are doing the interview itself. Please stay tuned and don't go away. Your host, Sunday Ahimari Negbedose, Eagle Studio, London, UK. Please stay, don't go away. We have just said before, we are starting the interview now, and I'm sure the man you are seeing beside me here is a man you've all known, a fearless activist, a man that you cannot stop from saying the truth any day, anytime, anywhere. And if I may say, he is a revolutionist to the core. And he's a man that will tell you A is A, and you know it's A anywhere you go to in the whole world. We'll be starting the interview right here today based on our Esan security report. As you all know, his name is Mr. Emmanuel Ihono, but he's known far more as Ambassador Joke. So, John, Ambassador, you are welcome to Eagle Studio.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, we are trying to take opinion on what is happening in the area of security in Uromi for now. Let's kickstart with Uromi. How is the security condition of Uromi by now? Give us the picture as it is.
Well, God will continue to bless all of us. As for about the security, insecurity in our community, in our land, I don't think that the system is okay. We are not happy over it. Because even the force that's supposed to guide us, they came to the community to extort from us. That is just all, brother.
No, what I mean is expatiate and give us. Why do you think it's not okay? Give us
okay, because why I said it's not okay.
Yeah.
You know, like now, the governor, our amiable governor, Honorable Senator Monday Kwewu, the governor of Edo State, mobilized the force, fully mobilized with good equipped vehicle, new ones. The police, the newly Mopo garrison, they bring for us. Then let's say the police first.
Okay.
The police are there for formality. They are not there for the security. The police will just come and stay the road from road to road to road to road to collected money from new cars, from some boy that is riding a lady machine, not even check what the size in the machine. Then the Mopo, they are business. They are just driving that motor parabolated from 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, you will not see them in the town again. They will go and sleep. The next morning, they come out to be blocking the road, different communities, different villages to extort money from us. That is just all. They are not doing anything.
Meaning the security in Europe before the mobile police come and now, if you are to compare them, how will you compare the two?
Before the mobile police come, the security was okay, small. I will not tell you lie. We have never drink water one day and drop cup. But what made the governor to do that and make our community people to bring Mopo Barrack to us is to safeguard our land, to make our land conducive. But since they come, it's worst every day because they are not there to safeguard us. They are there to loot us. They just come to collect money from us, not to take care of the insecurity. That is just the plain truth, brother.
Meaning the police that have just came now are not even doing anything
at all. The thing governor gave them is waste. It's just that they just carry the problem to join problem. Because what they did is they have their own POS, allegedly, and wholeheartedly. They will just owe you and collected your amount of money with their OPOS and they free you. The children are afraid to drive. The elderly men are afraid to come out. You understand? So
sure.
That's not the work that we brought them for. They are to safeguard us. Anything they hear, they enter bush. Police know they enter bush, except the local vigilante. Our local vigilante when they talk, so not be the vigilante when government employ. You understand?
Okay.
So those are our hunters, like the Esan awareness, they are trying. Government need to mobilize them. So that, because the person when they house, now know where problem dey.
Yes.
Not the person when they brief for Calabar, brief for Onitsha, brief for Kano State. They don't know anything about our community. And all what they came to do is to collect money because they say Oromi is a land of honey. In our police station, you can testify. Okay. That place is busier than our market. Is that the way the police station is supposed to be? Instead of them to be taking laws accordingly, if you don't have money, they will take you to court. But if you have money, no matter the crime you committed, they will free you. That is not how security is supposed to operate. Security is an intelligent work. They may not even wear uniform. They will be parabolating, rolling in the street, then taking information. But the system is brutal. They are not working. I cannot give them 70% safe. It's just like 30-70. We are taking 70 suffering. They are taking 70 enjoyment. We are taking the 30 suffering.
Well, meaning the police that here that are supposed to give us this thing are not even doing anything to all this.
Now, like in the town, are you not in this community?
Yeah, like the vigilantes again. Do you have one or two things to talk about the vigilantes?
And the vigilantes are trying. Government need to mobilize them. I beg. You know when you send a message, you send a slave message. You are not giving that message, slave food to eat. On the long run, it will be trying to steal from you, from the crops or from the things you told him to come and be taken care of.
Yes.
So if you give vigilante power to guide the community, pay them good money because they have children, they have family. Then give them better money. So that the 200 naira, 100 naira will not enter their eye. Okay. You may watch that day, one vigilante from Musea were collecting money. Somebody were trying to interrogate him. He said, this is what he used to eat, that government does not pay him. That if he make a vest now, he will fire her. You know, she say, that kind of...
A hungry man is
yes, he's hungry. And if you don't give him that money to eat, accidental discharge can enter. You see, government should empower the vigilante.
Okay.
I beg, both the local, the hunters. The motor they buy for all those police, now the hunters they for buy for village, local vigilante.
Meaning you are seeing the hunter acting better than the other.
Better. They are the one that enter bush. Police don't follow them for backup. The hunters, like those Esan awareness, like another forming group you can form. Your government will recognize you. Then any person that is committing any crime among of them, they will bring him on board because they are not lacking. Yes. Manpower is there.
Okay.
When they wake up on the 28th of every month, they receive a good salary. They will not think of crime. Anything they see, they bring him on board, bring him to book. Even though you are one of the highest notorious, if they apprehend you, or you are money influential in the community, that your money is not from here to anywhere, they will hand over you to the nearest police station.
Because they have enough.
They have enough to take care of themselves.
Okay.
Somebody will go out, go stay for night till daybreak, or enter bush come, they go dey hungry. They no go see wetin chop. Tomorrow they go dey plan say because the gun go dey heavy am for body. You know say when you hold something you no eat. That is just all, my brother.
Okay,
so that is the advice I want to use to advise my governor, my honourable governor, Senator Monday Okpewo, the vigilante, even the police. Let them still give them better money. Police, some of the police are still hungry. That is why they are committing this extortion from people. If you pay police very well, give them manpower, taking care of them, they go to garrison. Police don't they follow tenant rent. I've never seen in those days when we dey small pikin, they see police barrack. Yes. They see police barrack. Nah. Police go follow woman where they sell tomatoes. They rent. So how you go fit take care of the community? So let them take care of the folks and take care of our local vigilante. You see, all these hoodlums will go. Then information will be so tight that any person that committed a crime, the local vigilante will tell the highest authority. The highest authority will take action. You will see everything will be okay. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, thank you very much, bros. We are so happy for your contribution. And we are sure the governor will hear you and do something about it. Thank you so much.
May the peace of Lord be with Ego Studio.
Amen.
The owner of this studio will live long for us.
Amen.
Because the studio is doing a good work in our community.
Amen.
We do see when you go to different places where it's not good and everything is going perfectly. But I want you to still continue the work.
Amen.
Because one day, the lion in the cage must be free. And when they're free, the ministry will be okay.
Amen. Thank you very much.
God bless.
Thank you so much. Once again, we are with another gentleman here in Uromi. A man is well known here in Uromi, a youth mobilizer, youth leader, and a real politician. Fearless, bold, and honest. He is Mr. Julie Iyoha, and we'll be having a chat with him over the security condition of Uromi here, right here now. Sir, welcome to Ego Studio, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sir, we want to talk about the security of Uromi. From your honest approach, let us know how Uromi is in the area of security right now.
Well, in the area of security, there is an mandate said that where the head is bad, the tail will be very wrong. In the area of security, the security is in the hand of our highness. If our highness said that this is how we want our local government or the community to be, that is it. I can remember in the old days, the highness will invite some youth and prepare them and send them to the area, send them around the town so that there will be peace. But this time, our highness, I'm not insulting him, whether he's the Onujo of Lagos now, I don't know. When you tell him this is what is happening in the room, he said that I'm not aware. If you want to speak with people, you know the people he called, the people who will support him, who will not tell him the truth. If you tell him, I wish he invite some men that know the problem in the room. I have spoke to him several times. I want to see you. Let's discuss one-on-one. He said, when I come. Since, I can say over 4 years ago now. Over 4 years ago now. If you see the problem of NEPA now, it's in the hand of our logi. I told him, the energy they're supposed to use for a month, they use it in 4 months in this room. The other 3 months energy, they sold it out to them. Our highness is aware. Even his transformer, you know his transformer? They are pumping money in that transformer. Today it's not working. The council connected him from the council. But the people around him don't have light. He's happy. He's happy. My brother, let me tell you one thing. If we want Rome to good, it's Soluji. Let him invite people to his palace. Everybody will tell him the problem in this room. The other day now, youth mobilized and called the highness outside the palace. Is that fair? It's because of the evil doing. And that is an abomination to the land for a subject to move the king out of the palace to the Thai road. It's an abomination. If he really want to secure this room, let it call general meeting to that palace and grant everybody urgent to say his opinion. Go to Ugbegu land now. Ugbegu, the Ology of Ugbegu now. Give kudos to Ology of Ugbegu. If Ology of Ugbegu, you have an information that is a robbery in this road, he will get up. He will not invite him boys. He will move ahead and finish the job. Kidnapping is not anything in Ugbegu now. If women went to farm and said they see strange face, when they tell him, he will go to the bush and hunt them out. But Amaruji, if there's a problem now, you cannot see him. As a man now, I don't think that we have Ology who is guiding us here now. We are on our own. We are on our own. Even the kidnappers, they don't know who to catch. They only go around catching poor people in the farm, blah, blah, blah. They are rich men who don't want to solve the problem in Urumi. They don't want to come out and say, let's do this, let's vote so amount. For security. For security. Okay, see what is going on in Urumi now. Instead of police to go and hunt for kidnapper in the bush, they are hunting for young boys that riding lady bike. When they stop you, they will slap you, bow, took you to the station. What I'm saying now, I don't think that the area commander is aware of what I'm saying now. I don't think that the DPO is aware of what I'm saying now. Because when they carry the machine, they will take it back up to the station. When they want to free it, transfer business. Because similar thing like this happen when police killed one boy that called when we see that time when they burnt station.
Yeah, I can remember.
Okay? Not that. If you stop bike don't stop. Just leave him. They will use head of gun. Boom! The boy and the bike will fall. What if he die?
Okay.
Because as I'm talking now, I'm selling here. If any police tell that because I reveal this secret, they try me, we will all go to Kuje prison together. What they gave me to eliminate people, I will bring it out for them. NEPA. For NEPA. NEPA matter, we very tough in this room, yo. If you people know me, NEPA manager, just tell him. He should just put B aside now. Put ladder aside now because masses are angry. West are angry. Very, very, very well. Christmas, no light. New Year, no light. Tina, no light. Tina, no light. Okay, see the other day, the governor who's supposed to direct them, control them, who have the chief security of the state, number one city of Edo State. When he said that you see people in Benin City protesting, he come and join them, hold microphone. Is that not a shame? You supposed to say, this is what I want in my state. When Obaseki was the governor, there is a woman who is controlling this in the other down. When he went to go and visit Obaseki didn't grant her urgent. He said, go and give my people light before you come and see me. send her back. My brother, they should empower vigilante. They should empower vigilante. I stay here throughout the night. We guide this area on our own. We saw vigilante moving around, walking. Even Esan awareness. We saw them moving around, walking. OPC. We saw them walking. When they arrest you, search you, nothing with you, they will allow you go. But police, if they search you, nothing with you, they even drop Igbo in your pocket. Or they are desperate to even put bullet in your pocket to make sure they convince you.
Now, let us look at it again now. Before now, there was no mobile police barrack in Uromi. So they brought it, I think they started operation last year here. Now compare between the time they come and now. Has there been improvement in the area of security? The mobile barrack, have they improved security?
My brother, no, there is no improvement. All they know is how to collect money to their pocket. That is their business. No improvement.
Meaning in your own mind, they are not working.
No improvement, not working. I stay here morning till night day break. I will not see single police motor around this house. Unless they wanted to go and obstruct money for those lady bag boys. After obstructing money for them, down to the station. Very early in the morning around 5:30, you'll be here. Wow. Where we're there in the night. And the worst of all, if you catch thief now, you beat thief. Now, when you take it to the station, police will drive you. We say, go and treat the armed robber. Go and treat the armed robber. If you go to Igboland now, thief, they put tire, they will burn it. Lagos, the same thing. Because you beat thief here, they will say that, carry me away, go and treat him. And information. Police are supposed to work with information too. But nobody, the whole room, men have information. The whole room, women have information. But if you tell police, say, this guy is a suspect, a criminal. Oh, when they want to collect money from the criminal, they say, did I know you before? It is Julie that told me that you are a criminal. That is why police don't get information in this room. There are information packed concerning many things. When we were in town hall the other day, the area commander, the new area commander, they posted a day to Esan, posted down to Rumi. He apologized to me, said that he wants us to work with him. I told him this my view. I said, we cannot work with you. The whole people in this town hall have information. When they give the information, when you people arrest the person, if you people want to collect money for the person, you will say, did I know you before? He asked me to come and visit him in the station. Okay. That day I visited him, the same thing I was speaking about happened. I saw police take one man to a corner. I don't know your brother before. It's also person that tell me that your brother is a criminal, the way he move in the night, go out, come in, blah, 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 blah. That person is not a danger. That person that give the information. We're supposed to work with the police. They don't have secret. They don't have secret. That is the problem we have.
Now, from your own mind now, what do you think can be done to help the security in Uromi improve?
Let our political officers come out and support. They have the right to force the police to work with vigilante, work with Esan awareness, work with OPC. They have the right to do it. If they pass it into law in National Assembly or House of Assembly, this something will work. Because only vigilante, Esan awareness, OPC cannot do it because those one go with compassion highest. Compassion don't move fast. If they have police, they can easily enter the bush and walk. And our highness too, we invite village leaders, the elderly men from the village. Let him tell the elderly men from the village, bring three people for each village. And let's empower those people. Our people from abroad ready to support. If we do it, those boys will be prepared. God help those who help themselves. God didn't against anything you use to protect yourself. The one God against, if you want to harm, don't harm people. You harm people, God will against you. If you protect yourself, God will not against you. Because if car is coming and you enter road, you say, God, don't let this car kill me. The car will pieces you. Overkill. God help those who help themselves. Let all of you do that. We know that it's working. Let it come and relax at home. Let's come and relax at home. Let us have our king. If we have problem, we see who we run to. If you have problem, we only run to empty palace. We only run to empty palace. The other day when some are late now. Because they are late, I don't want to measure name. How is their life now? I measure their name. They cannot do anything to me. One cheap boy and one Igbo boy have case. That palace, my brother, that palace, number one, criminal start from there. Kidnapper start from there. Injustice start from there. I was in the palace one day. One Igbo boy and one cheap boy, they have problem, issue. One chief followed the Igbo boy, said, Our Highness say, who don't have money, don't win case in the palace. Another chief followed the other one. Our Highness say, who don't have money, don't win case in the palace. In about, I can say, 15 to 20 years ago now, Esan woman wrong is Igbo man. Then they said that they want to go and swear. You know what Ewele did? Ewele said, oh, Juju, they hear. He speak Kishan. This one be Isha now. This one Igbo. He do not to make you kill him. That's why it's good make you hear language when you come. Like but say, You say if you do, you not do. May you kill me. I know this swear again. Then I rush to meet the other chief. Say, see what they will say. They just suspend him for a week. Then I come back. That palace, that chief stole handset from Utako. Let me measure it because it's alive. I'm not afraid. Stole handset. They arrested him to this station. Lock him up. Today is still a chief in the palace. They accuse somebody of kidnapping. Go to state CID. Come back, still chief in the palace here. I can remember when Chief Confidential was alive. They did business in the palace. Chief Confidential, I think she was, don't forget the chief. He now said, I'm not in support of what you people said. They suspended him. We are in Europe. Maybe you will, what I'm saying now, you will know. If all of you want to throw me to good, in the area of security, you have to come home. You have to come down home. He's not the king of Lagos, he's the king of Uromi. If you cannot do it, let him find someone else. Otaru now, if Otaru will come from here, next time, he will come for that side. Next time, he will come for that side. If you cannot do it, you cannot stay with us. If you cannot guide us and protect us, let him step aside and let us look for another who can control us, who can take care of us, who can guide us. But 24 hours now, and my heart always beat. beats fear. Oh, I don't know what will happen to me. If you want to go, nobody do go farm again. Because if you want to go farm now, oh, keep lamping, blah, 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 blah. This, blah, 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 blah. This, fear. I don't even think that next year there will be food in this room, yo. Or else they clear those people away from the bush. If they don't clear them, there will not be food in this room next year. Let it call NEPA, police, some element for the village. If you can even call many people, then you will not air your view. The president of the police, president of the NEPA, president of the elderly men, so that we know where he will start. Just jumping, no, he's not aware. If you tell him now, go alone and say, I'm not aware. Of which people will be calling him, there is no light, there is no this, there is no. There is a time we drove NEPA away from this town. You yourself remember, we appointed electricians. We have like 24 hours. Sharing of light, no way. Season total blackout, no way. We have every the halogen colors. I'm coming. Yeah, man. When I come, I will do this. When he come, anything, because they both do be their business partner. Their business partner. The energy they saw that is evolved. It's aware. It's aware. If they call me, anywhere they call me, I will come. I will represent. I will be there and say what I know about NEPA, what I know about police, what I know about this, what I know about this.
Wow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I told you quite essential. Julie is fearless, honest, and bold. And you can see everything I just said here now without missing it. Just one more time before we go, right?
One more thing. I want to advise our village head. Village head. This burial ceremony is not a task. When I was a little boy, we used goat for final burial. It's just only one person that just used cow to respect the elders. They don't turn it to cow. If you even bring cow now, they say they will just pinch it, remove some of the hair. They say, what is this? They need money. They will say, come and fill it with 50,000, 100,000. Cow. Okay. If you went to many villages now, single mother everywhere. They have not married. Some have married. When they want to pay the bride price, the least will drive the husband away. All those things, we have to talk about all those things. Go to Ebuji now. Small children. Brother for brother, sister for sister, children. No small girl when not born for Ebuji. Boy will give and believe. Boy want marry her. Least to drive the boy. Least to drive the boy. Go to Ifaton. Go to Biro. Go to Amadoshan. Go to Okun. All around Rome because of the list. They have to bring down the cost. It's not a business. It's not a business. In the old days, I can remember my mother's junior sister. When they want to do introduction, the man just came to our house. He asked her to go and buy a 4 corner of Ogogoro. Okay. And he brought out cola. That's just introduction. The end. But now if you want to do introduction, now if you are along with 1 million, you will not do introduction in the room. They have to cut down the cost. Very important. Very important.
Yeah, you can hear from the youth mobilizer, the real revolutionist have just explained to you, Julie Iyoha. You've heard him speak. For now, I want to analyze one by one, but I'm sure you must have picked 1 or 2 things from his message to our kings, the police, and our elders in the whole villages. Thank you very much, Mr. Julie. We are so happy to have you on Nigo Studio. God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
we are so happy.
So ask next other questions, other things. Stay coming. I'm available 24 hours.
Viewers, in continuation of the program Security Watch around Esan land, we are once again with one of our foremost Esan son, a son that is known for honesty, bravery, and sagacity. Is somebody many of you must have known in the home video. I think that is where he made a lot of input. This Honorable Ibe Omon Ibejale. We decided to have a chat with him too, to have a one-on-one interaction with him on the security situation here in Esan, and particularly here in the Uromi axis of Esan. So you'll be hearing from him any moment from now. Bros, you are welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we want to have a kind of heart-to-heart discussion. If you are to discuss or describe the security situation of Esan, particularly here in Uromi now, how will you describe it?
Well, thank you, viewer. When we are talking about the security in this around, I can say the security in this around is too porous. The porous is the sense that everywhere you hear different kind of things going on, different kind of crime going on in some areas, some villages. They will hear things are going on, and to back it up with security, somehow we have lapses on it. We have big lapses. We have big lapses in security, especially Uromi. We have lapses in security. Uromi per se, the security in Uromi is not tight at all.
Like in the area of kidnap and all that now, how rampant is it in
Yeah,
that area?
like Uromi now, presently at Uromi, the kidnapping in Uromi is coming up almost once every month, twice every month. And those people are in a certain bush like Ubiaja houses from Ekibadin, Ubiaja, Udo, then go towards Uzia, Uboa. That is area they mostly focus on now, where kidnapping are mostly taking place now, presently.
Now, before now, there was no mobile police barrack in Oro, but now there is one now. How would you describe the period before they came and now? Do you see any effect on what they are doing in the area of security, the new mobile barrack?
Yeah, the Mopo
82.
82. Well, before they came to Uromi, or let me say Esan land, before they came, there was a series of kidnapping, and somehow when they are now fully on ground now, I believe it's not just as before. It's not just as before. It's not just as before. But one thing I'm afraid of, anytime such issue is taking place, when you notify them, sometimes you might not be the real person or the relevant person that will tell them, see what is happening. They might ask you, they may tell you, you are not to give us command. We have a commander who will instruct us before we can carry out any action. So something like that used to happen. Things of that nature used to happen. But for the issue of if they are combating the crime, fighting the crime, yes, I can say for an instance, there was a time they came, something happened in that New Agbo road. I saw how they were running helter skelter, running up and down, trying to see if they can rescue the victim. But one thing I want to say about that, you cannot follow a path to fight those people or to catch those people. No, they have to find a way where they can have an ambush. They will try and lay an ambush. Although they don't know when those people used to come, they don't know when they used to go. They will look for a way for them to have something like a mini camp where they will be inside that very forest, so that those people that are coming kidnapping people, they will be able to get them and follow the path they follow, so that they can be able to catch all those kidnappers and rescue the victims.
Now, again, how will you rate the vigilantes? Are they doing enough from your own perspective again?
Ah, wow. When we are talking of vigilante, especially those in Uromi, my brother, those vigilante, they are mad dog. Vigilante will spend days in the bush looking for those people. The vigilante and the Esan awareness. The vigilante and the Esan awareness. In fact, they are foot soldiers. They are real foot soldiers. They don't care what happens. Once you call them, before you know what is happening, their commander don't radio all of them. You will see them carrying, picking their machine, riding their machine, entering forest, pulling up and down. Sometimes they will sleep the bush, they will stay in the bush till the following day before they will come back. Before they will come back. So the vigilante and the Esan awareness, in fact, the police, they are trying. They are trying their best. I know that this crime will not finish one day. Just step by step, win the race. Thank you very much.
Yeah, in your own mind now, what do you think should be done to assist in making sure this crime goes down?
I've been waiting for this question since. You know, at a time when this thing was rampant, the Uromi like mind, they come together, they reason with themselves, they say, what can we do to see that those people that are coming, they don't pick our people like when hawk will come and pick a fowl, we're able to trace them. They come together, they contribute money, they bought a drone. And that drone they bought it, the Uromi like man bought that drone for Esan like man, for Esan awareness. And that drone they bought for the Esan awareness, my brother, as I'm talking to you till today, I have never seen where they use that thing. With the reliable source I had, as they said that drone they bought for Esan awareness, or can I say Esan awareness, yes, it's no longer at Uromi. That drone is in Benin now. I don't know why that drone should be in Benin. I don't. Whosoever is with that drone, or maybe the people they bought the drone for, they cannot fly it. I beg the state government, the state governor, the Otokladu governor, to help and bring somebody to Uromi, so that all the 5 local governments in Uromi, so that we can use this drone to mop the bush, so that they can see the footprints of those people where they follow, so that they can be able to apprehend them. I think that is what we are praying for, that the governor should look into it and return this thing to Uromi, so that they can see what they will use for combating this crime. It will help them. It will go a long way if they have that drone. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are so grateful. So we are happy to have you here on English Studio, and we are so happy for the interview.
Thank you very much.
So much. We are grateful.
Well, my name remains Honorable Prince Ebe Omo Egbejale. That is my name. God bless you all.
Popularly known as
Otono One of Africa.
God bless you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank
you. Yeah, in continuation of our interview program on Esan Security Watch, we are again with one of our Esan songs, a very passionate Esan song. He so loves Esan security that, in fact, it is like a personal problem to him. He's not a person down. Mr. Joy Adima, known popularly or in the social cycle as Babaji Adima. So we'll be having a short chat with him again, another fearless and honest gentleman who loves Esan land to the core. Bros, you are welcome to the studio.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome, bros. Yes, we'll be talking about Esan security for quite a while now, and based on who we know you to be, I want to have a chat on this. Sir, how will you describe Esan security at the moment?
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty who made it possible for us to be here today. So, concerning the security in Esan at large, to me, I'm not happy about it. Honestly, I'm not happy. Although I commend the police, the vigilantes, the Esan awareness, the army, and others. They are trying, but they need to do more. They need to do their best for Esan land to be secure and be free from all those kidnapping and others. So, to me, I will love the governor, His Excellency Senator Mondo Bewolo, to listen to the voice of the masses, to listen to the local people. This insecurity that is affecting us is a thing we all need to be involved in, because security is local. We, the local people, know how it is. And like they say, person wey wear shoe, na him know where they pay now. Now we dey for the local area, so now we dey feel the heat. So the governor need to listen to people like us to get some information how to tackle this insecurity in this land. And he need to involve everybody, because security is for everybody. That is why before we go to bed, we make sure we lock our doors, windows. It will be good we use that same energy to secure our streets, our village, our area where we live, so that the challenge of going to sleep and at the same time sleeping with one eye closed, one eye open is very bad. So, to me, I will advise the governor to involve everybody. That is why every time I keep on agitating for Ihewe. It will go a long way and it's going to help. This is the same way our forefather was doing it back then. You know, some time ago, I myself, I don't want to mention their name, we decided to form security in our community where we live. Although I'm not from that village, I'm from Ekomono Iwoyi. So many people came, they were happy to so to the extent some of the sons and daughters living abroad and Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, they came to see us and said that this thing we are doing is very good, they will support us. But at the end of the day, you know how things used to go. Everything went down because some people were not happy about it.
Okay.
Up to today, the little change the people living in that area contributed is still with me right now as I'm talking to you. Because they love what we were doing, they said they would support us. But at the end of the day, I can't kill myself for anybody, so I just have to calm down.
There was a kind of internal crisis.
Yes, seriously. We went to the John Willie of the community. Even we went to Eda 202, Eda Top, to discuss these things. And I so much respected Eda 202. They were happy about it. But along the line, you know what happened, so everybody have to go their separate ways. So if we can do this in every community, I believe the security in Esan land will drop down, because security belongs to you and I. We need to involve in this struggle to make peace in Uromi. Because as you can see now, most people don't used to go to farm anymore because of this fear of being kidnapped. And the worst part of it, if you are kidnapped, it's just by the grace of God. After paying ransom, it's just by the grace of God the person will come out alive. So these things are affecting us seriously. The state government need to listen to us, need to support us. Every day when you wake up, you must hear one or two news that so and so happened so place. Even somewhere close to me here now, I was passing yesterday. I saw them removing the whole window in that building. So where do you expect the owner of that house now to get another money to go and fix it again? It's a shortage to him.
A new building, right?
Yes, new building. So we need freedom in this room. And the most important thing, the police and the vigilante, we need to support them also. Give them vital information. Because most times we live around, we see those people doing all those things, but we can't see anything because of fear. So because of that, the crime keep on increasing every day. Different story every day. If you go to farm, it's by the grace of God you will go and come back. So for me, freedom is the bedrock we all need. We all need freedom so that we can go to our businesses, go to farm, go wherever I want to go and come back successfully. So that is it for now.
Yeah, now take a look at the mobile police barrage they just brought to Uromi to handle Esan security, Mopo 82. Now looking at the, before they came and the period that they've gone, look at the two and making comparison. Have you seen any much being done by them to improve our security game?
For me, no. Honestly, I have not seen any improvement because it is not yet fully effective as hope. They need to do more. The federal government, the state government need to support them. Well, I want to thank the people that contribute and make sure we have barrack in Uromi. So, but at the end, they still need to follow up to know how they are doing. Because having barrack in Uromi does not guarantee the safety. Because you at least you listen and you read most things that is going on around the country. Even Wuro community in Kwara State, I believe those people must have either police post or barrack. Yet, these bandits came and wiped out up to about 200 people. So, for me, all we need is to collaborate with the security agencies so that we can have peace in Uromi, so that Uromi can be secured. Everybody needs to involve in this issue of insecurity in Uromi. Even the local government chairman, the Onojo of Uromi Zaki, and our sons and daughters in the diaspora. So we all need to involve. Thank you.
Now, looking at the vigilantes, now let's single them out, the vigilantes. Do you have anything to say whether they are doing well or how do you rate them, their performances in the security?
Yeah, well, for me, they are doing their best, but it's not enough. It's not enough. They need to improve in whatever they are doing. Because the vigilantes are human beings like us. Once it is 10 o'clock, they will go home and sleep with their family. So they can never be the ones doing the job, two forces, we the people need to contribute. We need to support them. You understand me? Now, the vigilante, the police, the army, the Esan awareness cannot be everywhere at the same time. So, this challenge, maybe some people feel it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It matters a lot. We need to support them. They need our services, we need their services. They cannot be everywhere at the same time. It's not possible. We the people can give them information or do whatever I want to do and hand over the case to the police or the vigilante to take care of, because they are human beings like us. Definitely they are going home to go and sleep. They will not stay throughout the night. Do you know, when we try to raise security in my community, there were a lot of people who will said yes, they will do this job. It's not compulsory that everybody will come out. Select some men, capable people that will do the job, that are ready to do the job. Follow them in the traditional way. Then contribute money to service to empower them, so that they will be happy to do the job. It is very simple. Every villages in Urumi should do this. Not everybody that will come out every night to come and be doing the job, but there are people that will do it. If every community decide to say, okay, we will empower you people. First of all, inside the town will be peaceful. Then to the bushes and the forest in Esan land, the army, the vigilantes, the hunters should help us combat the whole bushes to make sure those people are flushed out. I also want to thank the DP of Amendoshan Division. When I met with him, when Uya met with him, we discussed a lot. He will show us some evidence that this is how they have been doing. Even on Christmas Day, when we were eating at home, they were inside the bush just to secure the town. So for me, the mobile barrack need to be empowered, need to do their job to help us fight this insecurity, not by blocking Odiroa Road, blocking Agonite to collect money. So they should improve, they should do more to help us fight this insecurity. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think the next question I would have asked, you've already answered it, because I was going to ask what do we do, but it's like you've almost answered the question already. How do you have to say?
I will still say
okay then.
little.
Okay, fine.
The only solution that we need now, the solution is for every villages to control their community, set up some security men that will help protect the community. That's the first line of defense. If you think the radar is falling afar, will not reach here, that person is joking. These people are coming gradually. They are coming. They are even here already without being told. So, if every village can do this, I believe this issue of kidnapping will reduce, because these kidnappers used to pass someone's backyard. They used to cross the main road. They move from villages, from one village to another. So, let's for instance now, this Egbe now has vigilantes local vigilante that is taking care of this Egbe. Then the next village, Ekobedo, has their own too. Then Arwe has their own too. Tell me how is it possible for someone to kidnap person here, then cross over to Arwe or cross over to Ekobedo without being caught? So this is where we should start from. We should start from here. then gradually we will see that everything is going down. This issue of security will be going down. Some time ago, I used to I live in a country some time ago where they value security very much. Like this area now is one way in, one way out. That exit gate, there is a checking point there. There's a security there that will observe, that will check you. Who are you going to meet? Even in Lagos here, even the developed city here, they used to do it.
Getting, right?
Yes. So if we can do this, at least this crime inside the town where people will keep something here, at the end of the day, before daybreak, another person will come and remove it. Like one woman here, very close here, she bought a new generator up to about 500 and something town. She brought it to her shop. The next day she came to shop to open. They broke the door and removed the generator. You understand? This issue of insecurity, kidnapping, has caused a lot of damages to everybody living in Esan land. Some are in debt up to today. Some sold their house, some sold their car for ransom. Then the reason why I said we are all victims of kidnapping is because your paying direct or indirect, your contribution alone makes you a victim of kidnapping. So you see how things are going right now. Everywhere is hard. People are complaining. Since 2021 till now, Rumi has lost a big amount, billions of money in this Rumi, in this Esan land, which is not fair. And these people, what are they doing with the money? They go back and buy more weapons to come and attack us again. How long can we continue like this, my brother? So this is very sad. It's a big problem. It's a problem. We all need to stand up and speak out and say the truth for us to survive in this room. If not, this thing will keep on going, getting worse every day. So
thank you very, very much. We are so happy for the orders you granted. Thank you very much. Because today is proud of you. So thank you very much for everything.
Thank you, sir.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Very much.
All right, sir.
Yeah, still in continuation of the Esan Security Watch, we are here again with another illustrious son of Esan land, a passionate Esan, and a son that is honest, bold, and knows what is happening around Esan land. He's a politician, an engineer, a builder of one of the highest security in the room here, and he'll be here to give us one or two things about what they feel about the security problem we have here in Esan land. He's Anderson Bohome. So Anderson, welcome to the studio.
Welcome.
Yeah, we are glad to have you here one-on-one today.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, we will be talking about Esan security, and I want to start with this question. From your own picture, how do you see the security in Esan land today?
The security in Esan land is as worst as any other thing. If I should describe the security issue in Esan, it's like a business team. They are trading with our lives. I don't see any improvement. I don't see anything good about it. So bad to the extent that even while you are sleeping in your own house, when you a fenced house, you cannot sleep with your two eyes closed. It's worst, and it's getting worse daily. Every passing day, it gets worse.
And if I may ask, I want to expatiate on what you just said. You say it's getting worse. What do you think? What do you think is responsible for all this time?
And what is responsible is the negligence of our leaders, our stakeholders. When I say stakeholders, you know what I mean. From the first to the last, we are responsible. You can't tell me that a forest where our forefather farm, even why ourselves where we farm today, we cannot even enter the bush. That's foreigners now know the route more than us. You can imagine that. Why? Because we give it them, the stakeholders, they gave them a soft landing, they gave them space to operate. Today, you see the influence of Hausa. Every day, I always say this thing, every day, they come in batches. Today, the Hausa that we enter Uromi, are going to drop in Uromi, they are more than 30. You go to Ekboma, same thing. You go to, though Irua always push them, and they feel Irua is not fertile for them. They always take advantage of Uromi, Ekboma. Uromi, Ekboma. Just look at it. You hardly hear of bad news in Irua, Ubiaja, Igwebe, because they look those places, they are not fertile for them. Let me use that word. In terms of economical boost and all. So they capitalize on Uromi weakness. We call ourselves hospitality people. But because we are hospitable people, does not mean that we should accept everything that is coming to Uromi. Today, if you take statistic of the population in Uromi, I bet you foreigners is taking 40 to 30% of this Uromi store. And this I don't care attitude is a big problem to us. You see somebody holding bag, you will not even question the person. Where are you coming from? They just feel it doesn't concern me. When the stakeholders, they don't even stay home, they don't live here. When you are not living in your town, who do you want to keep the town for you? Myself, I lock my doors. Once I enter house, okay, I traveled, I came back. When I came back, my children locked the door. Yeah, I mean yesterday. So before all of us could fall asleep, I have to get up again, check if the gates and the windows and the doors are properly locked. That is how the stakeholder in Europe is supposed to be. But what concerns them? They don't care with our life. They gamble with our life. When they see the news, they use the English. Finish. That is the end. Oh, Jamie. Nothing concerns them. They move on. They live their life. What concerns them is they get the money they want. So, that is it.
Yeah. Let us have a little picture of what is happening around the American axis, because I'm sure you have one or two pictures of what is happening there.
Yes. You know, the Amedoshan axis. Like Amedoshan is sharing boundary with Ugboha, Ubiaja, Ohe. I will add that one part of Amedoshan. Ohe, Udobi. So you see that the this thing, if you check the map, it's an arc. It's an arc. Why you want to check Eboji now? Eboji just sharing boundary with this thing Ugbegun, Meli Ugbegun. So you can see that Amedoshan is critical. When you take through Amedoshan, you can enter Niger. Is it Niger? Yes, it's Niger now. You can enter there. Yes, because once you pass there, you enter on the better side. You can go anywhere you want to go. Once you enter Obiaja, you can go there. So they feel that place is fertile. Number one. Then also what we will put into cognizance is they believe Amedoshan, they are where to do people. That a lot of, maybe because of this travel thing abroad. If you want to take statistics of people who traveled abroad, Amedoshan can boast a lot. In my house now, I can boast 12. So because of that, they are taking advantage. They will bring money. Because when they even kidnap them, they give the information, which I'm saying that the stakeholder fail. The stakeholder fail spiritually. And I would say economically, scientifically. The spiritual aspect of it, today we don't even fear our gods. Why? Because of the bribe from the top to the down, the bribe they are taking. In a place in Asaba, this thing was rampant. The Obi of Asaba, is it Obi of Asaba, the king there, he called everybody that whatsoever gods each community is worship, they should bring them out. They swear with it. Till today, nothing. It's not all this charity they were doing in Uromi that day. They said want to go and swear in palace. When the head is bad, there is nothing the body can do. That's just the truth. The security aspect that we are looking like this, if we leave it for like another year, it's going to be worse. At times when we say governor, but we can't fight. Car doesn't go into forest. Car have where he will stop. We can't shoot anybody. No, we know car is good, but when you are providing vehicles, what of the intelligence aspect of it? The logistic is not about vehicle alone. How do you give them bullet? What is the motivation you are giving these people? That is the thing. What are the motivational factors? I was telling somebody that day, I just keep it to myself. I said, well, if the governor can call for a town hall meeting, is going to solve a lot of this problem. But since our governor entered, we've not heard of any town hall meeting. Town hall meeting is only where you have time to interact with the governor, where you have time to also advise the governor. Because if I want to go and see the governor now, you have a lot of process to pass through. Maybe at the end, they will not even allow you to sit. But what we have now, the leaders we have, they go there, they are saying their own, they are begging for their own. Nobody talk of the problem we have in Uromi. Nobody talk of the insecurity that is ravaging Uromi. The money that have be paid as ransom in Uromi, if you want to sum it should be going to 900 million. I've not really had the time. We were just doing a rough calculation that I will sit down and try to get the statistic of all the kidnapped victims ransom paid. You will see that this money is leaving Uromi. This money is supposed to be in Uromi, supposed to boost the economy. But nobody cares. We just live our life. What concerns me? After all, it's not me that was kidnapped. We beg, we pray. Thank God it's not me. Or thank God it's not my children. It's not like that. Very soon they will be giving the identity. Very soon the kidnappers will say, we have kidnapped you before. Okay, go. Whenever you see us, let us know. They will. I saw it before. Why even one? I saw it before. That's just the truth. So it's only few that will say, this person has been kidnapped before. They have kidnapped him again. There are a lot. When they kidnap you before, they leave you. That is, they have given you identity, meaning ID cards to differentiate yourself. The insecurity, if you want to stop it, if you want to tackle it, the stakeholder, everybody must be involved. The governor must call a town hall meeting where some of us, a lot of us can advise him, because I believe the advice we will give directly to him will be taken than the one you are strongly to see him. They will not even allow you to see him. They will tell you only have 2 minutes with the governor. You will not even spend the 2 minutes. You will not say any tangible thing. Brother, the insecurity, our people are no longer farming. We're talking of that. Now, why food are expensive in Uromi is this. Then don't farm. They no longer farm. Where are you getting the food from? That's why when we are shouting, I went to Ibadan. A bottle of water in Ibadan is still 200 naira. 200 naira. Except hotel, when you go to a hotel, you get water maybe 400 naira. Some hotel 300 naira. But here now, everything go up. We adjust ourselves. Once this one up, this one. The insecurity, the people who can fight the security are not even empowered. It's not police. I've gotten a lot of news. They will say they will don't arrest today. When you find out, you discover it's the hunters and vigilantes that are doing the work. Motivate these people. I don't want to be saying it the way it's supposed to. If you motivate these people, they will tackle it. Give them motivational boost. It's not by salary. I was saying it.
there is a way we can do it. You know, security, you don't reveal everything. You will see our boys, you will see them, they will be gingered to do this work. It's not them, you see them staying road, stopping bike, checking whether they are with colos, collecting money from them. Is that the work? You don't need to even stay, you don't even need to stay town. Go to the bush. Everywhere be taken over by foreigners in Uromi. Go to this Egwai primary school. By 7, you see foreigners trooping in. The fence have paved way. It was not constructed well. They passed there. But the day I saw them, I said, "Where are you going? Get back!" I saw them with bag. But I can't be doing it. We can't be doing it to all schools. I can't be doing it. Can't be doing it. If something even happen now, people will say, "Now to know they worry you. Now your work." So, my brother, the issue is pathetic.
Now look at the Mopo 82 region dot to Rumi. If you are making a comparison between before they came and since they came, do you tend to see any improvement in the area of security?
If you don't measure it now, I don't even know. I don't even know if we have Mopo. That's just the truth. But if I will still weigh it, I don't know, can you tell me when they came in? But if you tell me, it will... Okay, let's just forget that. Do you know that the thing is getting worse? Maybe when you find out, and we will find out since they came, that is when the thing escalated. So, but I don't want to go in so that it won't be compared or I'm measuring. There is nothing different from what you have been having before. There is nothing different. The only thing, maybe you see siren, finish. We have been hearing siren sound in this town. Now, there is nothing, there is no impact. There is no impact. I've never gotten any news where they said, Mopo rescue. The truth is, I don't know. We have Mopo around, but I know they have base. They were building it. I don't know we have them around now.
If we may talk about vigilantes, how do you look at them again in this area of insecurity?
I said the only people that can do the work perfectly is the vigilante. It's the vigilante and the hunters. But they are not motivated. That's the truth.
Okay, on the final note now, what is your general advice to maybe the people on what to do to tackle this insecurity problem?
Starting from the governor, His Excellency, there should be a town hall meeting in each of the 5 local governments if it can be the 18 local governments in Edo State. But being as indigene of Esan, you can prioritize Esan. Call for a town hall meeting. Call for a town hall meeting where the masses can give you a little advice that will help us in combating this crime. And it's not also everything you say on camera, you say publicly, because security is always there. But I want us to know security is not about vehicle, giving them new vehicle. They use it to throw around, they don't use it to do the work. Vehicle cannot shoot kidnapper. So there should be a way to motivate them. Then the stakeholder, Onoje owes Uromi. If Onoje take Uromi serious, Uromi will be serious. That's just the truth. Because if the head is good, the body will be fit. If the head is good, you know there is life. Yeah? They will say that the sickness or the attack there is this parable they use it as whatever happened to a fowl leg does not kill the fowl. Yes, it will cut off the leg, but whatever happened to the head will kill the body. So if the head is good, everybody will be fine. The Onoje owes Uromi. He should take Uromi serious. If he take Uromi serious, everybody will be serious. That's the truth. You go to Ujogba, and people use Ujogba to make a lot of good example.
You go to Ojogba, I was with them, I was interacting. Yes. We were talking. My lecturer friend, who is a lecturer on international study, you know, every move. While we were going to Abudu, we were now asking questions. We stopped there to get palm wine. We were just, they said, they not born the person well. You can't enter there. I was saying it during the time I was campaigning. There is a way to profile these people. There is a way to data them. But that's how I'm going to stop. That's why I'm going to stop. And that's how I'm going to stop.
I can understand.
Yes.
So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for the honest explanation of whatever we ask. And I'm sure that by what you have said now, many will be able to take one or two things from it. So we are so happy and proud of you.
Thank you
for everything.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on that note, we've come to the end of the Esan Security Watch undertaken by Eagle Studio. And I must say that a lot have been revealed in Esan security challenges. One, all the respondents agreed that Esan has a very serious security problem going on at this material time. And this insecurity is centered around kidnapping, vandalization, and stealing. These are really key problems we have when it comes to security in this land. And we've come to realize again that in the area of security, that going to a farm in this land is becoming a big problem now. We don't go to farm again. People don't travel as they like again. Even in your own bedroom, you are still scared and afraid because anybody can still be picked right in his own house. And again, from the views again, we've come to realize again that the main people involved in this security problem or challenges are mainly Fulani, and they have collaboration or collaborators in Esan people. Esan people give them the information about who to kidnap or who they kidnapped. This is why you see sometimes they keep telling them, don't you have a house, don't you have a car, this and that, and all that. They tell them everything about them. So the kidnap problem is a collaboration between the Fulanis and the Esan people. And again, in the area of solution, it has been said that one, that the police are not doing enough, and again, they can't even do it that much. That the best people to handle this problem of insecurity are the vigilantes, and the vigilante that is more trusted among them are the ASA awareness. Nobody is saying the other one is not doing anything; they are doing much, but the passion and the way ASA when they do their own has a little way different from the way others are doing their own. Meaning, if we are going to have a headway in solving these insecurity problems, we are going to empower ASA awareness in a very big way. Their number should be grew and their motivation should be high. Now, if we can empower those one, good. Again, we empower the vigilante, the vigilante. And we have been told that it is not just about buying cars for them or money, but then empowering them with ammunition, stronger ones, to make sure they have enough to enter any area without being afraid. And again, another piece of advice came again in the interview that we also need to empower every village youth, the Igene, this time now, that all the Igene in every Uromi community need to be empowered. That when they are empowered, they'll be able to go into bushes and maybe secure our bushes for ourselves. Hinting that we are not supposed to be afraid, or we are not supposed to be unaware of our bushes. Foreigners should not know our bushes more than us, because these are the bushes our forefathers have farmed, our grandfathers have farmed, our fathers have farmed, and we are now farming. If we now decide to leave the bushes for foreigners, it means we are not serious about that. Another call again came from the angle of the traditional institution. Our king need to stay at home and fight insecurity. The idea of our king staying away from the kingdom in this period of chronic insecurity does not make any sense at all. Therefore, he need to sit at home, listen to our care, listen to our cry, listen to our advice, and then know how best to tackle it. It is not normal that the landlord is outside the house while the house is burning. You should be indoor. You should be around. You should be part of the solutions to what is happening here. So in that case, our king should be available to make sure that the idea or the best way to fight the insecurity is made known to him, and we apply the idea too. And on that note again, our police should wake up. We have singled out American police. They are doing a very good job, but others have to wake up. Mainly the mobile 82 barrack, the mobile 82. We've been told that not much has been recorded in the success in success when it comes to insecurity in Uromi here. You guys were brought here to help and tackle insecurity. And this is what we want to be doing. The idea of mounting roadblocks in quiet places, collecting money from motorists and Okada riders should be stopped. Please, that's not the reason why you were brought in. You were brought in to fight insecurity. So please wake up and make sure that round is done and done very, very well. So on that note, we don't want to go more than this. On that note, we say a big thank you to all the respondents. Thank you to the listeners and to every other person. And let's not forget, the governor too has to key into this. The governor is advised to carry out a kind of town hall meeting in each of the 5 local government areas to hear the first-hand advice from his people, and then that will now give him the information on how to do or how to tackle the cases of serious insecurity in the state. So on that note, we say a big thank you to all of you, and we are going to be carrying out this security watch all over Esan. Now we are finished with the roaming. The next one will tackle Ewo and Ekboma. So be prepared for this one again. We are going to do it around the whole Esan land so that the whole Esan land can tell the world their predicament when it comes to insecurity or security challenges. So that we say big thank you to all of you for being with us all the while. And please stay away, don't go away and stay with us as we get set for the next one again. Your host, Sunday Ehimare Inegbeduse for Eagle Studio. Thank you and God bless you all.